Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Villaman and I am a co-chair for the Associate Director at Large for Florida. Welcome to another installment of AIA Florida Friday Facts, where I cover and attempt to summarize AIA Florida's and AIA in general topics of the week, and sometimes some random articles that I may find interesting. As a reminder, some of the information that I'm presenting here is from a personal point of view, and it may not completely line up with AIA Florida's stance or any other entity that may appear within the video. I will make the effort to make it clear when I'm expressing personal opinion, so please be on the lookout for that. Today's topics are AIA Florida Design Awards, a message from the AIA Trust, a reminder about the webinars, a notice about continuing education hours at convention, Architecture Billing Index or ABI update, and we also get into the Florida Caribbean Architect magazine. So if there's any particular topic that you heard here that you'd like to get to jump to right away, I will provide timestamps for those particular topics because I value your time and I want to make sure you get the value out of this as soon as possible. So without further ado, let's just jump right into it. So the 2021 AIA Florida Caribbean Design Awards jury convened last weekend on New York City to decide the winners. I downloaded some pictures from the web, and I'm fairly confident these are the correct images for the jurors. So if you notice something that it's incorrect, please do inform me as soon as possible so I may correct it. And the jurors were Nader Tehrani, which is the Dean of the Cooper Union's Erwin S. Channing School of Architecture, Greg Pascarelli, AIA, which is a founding principal of Shop Architects, SHOP, Haley Eber, an assistant dean at the Cooper's Union Erwin, same architecture school as Nader Tehrani, Stella Betts, which is a partner at Levin Betts, and another staff member from the Cooper's Union Erwin S. Channing School of Architecture, Elisa Iturb, who who's a co-founder of Outside Development, a design and research practice. I hope I pronounce all these names correctly, and I also would like to point out that their efforts and generation of time and service to the profession is greatly appreciated. The link provided will take you to the webpage where all the winners for this year have a video that you can watch so you can see who has won and what the project was all about. I encourage you all to go see it, check it out, see who have been awarded these very prestigious awards and recognition. And a valuable benefit that the AIA Florida, along with the AIA Trust, will be offering are insurance programs. In the upcoming months, emails will be sent out on term life insurance, long-term disability, and long-term care insurance. So please be on the lookout for that information, as some of you may be needing some of these benefits, as well as just, it's always a good idea to shop around to see if you can get a better deal than what you are getting now. And on to the webinars. As a continued member benefit, AIA Florida has added more free webinars to the spring webinar series, which are going to be held in May and June. So please do check the lineup of the high quality continuing education webinars that are coming soon. The ones for the remainder of this month are on May 13th, so coming up really soon, which is going to be on reducing embodied carbon through responsible structural and mechanical, electrical, and plumbing. On May 20th, it's going to be on Masonry versus a Storm, which is building for resilience and masonry best practices. And even though we are in an off year, it's always good to get ahead of the continuing education. So there will be more than 20 hours of CEUs available at the Florida Convention. So please keep in mind that rooms and registration are still available, and advanced pricing will be ending on May 13th. So take advantage of the discounted prices that are still available. And on to the AIA's Architecture Building Index. which is recognized as a leading indicator for non-residential construction, and is available to AIA members for free. So March's index showed that buildings continued their turnaround with a strong ABI score of 55.6. Inquiries into new work and the value of new design contracts also both continued to rise. So in addition to inquiries into new work and the value of new design contracts, clients are not only shopping projects around, but also signing contracts to begin new work. Backlogs at firms also rose dramatically from the fourth quarter of 2020 to the first quarter of 2021, growing by nearly an entire month from 5.3 to 6.1 months. So this is nearly back to the pre-pandemic peak of 6.5 months, and means that firms have a solid supply of work in the pipeline if the economy falters in the upcoming months. If you'd like to learn more and or download the 2021 March ABI PDF, please follow the link down below. NCARB will be implementing an additional 3 months of rolling clock extension due to the pandemic to all current exam scores. Combined with the previous extensions granted due to the pandemic, all valid exams since March 1st, 2020 will have received a total rolling clock extension of 18 months. So these extensions will automatically be applied to your valid AIA division scores by the end of May 2021, so you don't need to take any action or apply to receive these extensions. So as we end the Friday Facts email, as usual, I'd like to show you some of the upcoming events from the components around the state, and would like to remind the components leadership to please send the information to George of the upcoming events, so we may continue to populate these events for everyone to see. The link to these calendar will be found on the links below as usual, so go ahead and click it, find out, and it'll take you to that event's information pages. As mentioned last week, we're going to be going through the Florida Caribbean Architect Magazine articles and projects. We're going to mention that Ignacio Reyes, the president this year of AIA Florida, has written an article. And as an emerging professional spotlight, we have Brianna Johnson, the co-chair for the associate director at large for Florida. This is her first year, so she is ready to come into the position and do great work. So far, she's been doing an amazing job in helping us make the association better. And the last article here for first is the Architects and Their Art, which is Orlando's Foundation for Architecture Art Showcase. This was hosted in November at the Orlando Museum of Art, which featured work from the variety of artists and architects in a variety of media. One of the many projects here on the magazine is the Grove 23, located in Hobe Sound, Florida. This was done by Nichols Brush Wurst Wolf and Associates. The company is from Coral Gables, Florida. This project is Michael Jordan's golf club, which sits on 227 acres in Hobe Sound between farmland and the sea. The 25,000 square foot space is immediately recognizable from the surrounding area. The inspiration for the way the building looks and moves across the site is really inspired by Michael Jordan himself, and it's about the man and what he did as a professional. Well, I want to once again thank you for your time. I hope you found this video helpful. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.